going to go through the setup. I think that the setup, going along with where we started, you don't ever go to an event where you see the best players in the world and you see setups that are real crazy. I mean, they look very similar from player to player. Obviously, they all have different golf swings and different motions, but most of the things that go wrong in a golf swing, especially with somebody learning to get better, if you're going along and you're playing pretty good golf, all of a sudden you wake up one day and you start playing crummy, something in your setup is generally gone awry. So I think it's critical to learn how to set up to the ball properly, and I also think it's important to learn how to monitor your setup through the way you practice so that you can keep your setup consistent. Let's talk about a little bit, let's start with posture, because I think posture is important, because if you're not in balance from the beginning, the rest of your golf swing you're going to be trying to find balance, and if you're not balanced, then you can't rotate and do some of the things that we're going to talk about later.
Well, there's no question that you have to set your body and get it postured correctly, and like you said, Tony, the most important thing about doing that is to get it in balance. If it's in balance at the start, you can turn your body to the right and you can turn your body back through to the left, all the while staying in balance, and the pivot motion can continue to be full and complete, and you can get maximum power. So what I try to get my people to do when they when they turn around and bend to the ball, I try to get them to bend from the hips and get balanced on their back foot. And you don't want to be too much on your toes, because you'll be fighting then to get back balanced, or you don't want to be too tall and on your heels, because you'll be trying to get back balanced. So once you've bent over and angled your hips, bent your spine toward the ball, you have to be balanced in a position on your back foot so that your arms and the club can hang, and then you take your front foot, back foot, and then you're ready.